questions like, are the practices that we employ when we're trying to bring contemplative approaches to our teaching and our thinking and our scholarship and so on, do they embrace a broad variety of expressions of our common, deepest sense of awareness? So, in other words, do they engage a broad range of human approaches to contemplative awareness? And if not, we might consciously seek to include a broader array of such practices. At point 2, we might ask questions like, are the practices and policies of my contemplative community, of my institution, of the classes that I teach, are they inclusive and accessible to all? Am I creating the kind of learning community in which everybody feels welcome? And if not, we're going to seek practices and policies that do expand inclusivity and accessibility. At point 3, we ask even more difficult questions like, what might be some of the barriers that exist to my seeing subtle expressions of exclusion and privilege? What are, we know from the cognitive psychology research that's been done, there are all kinds of subtle ways that our brains process the world that often are not conscious. So stereotyping and other ways of just framing the world so that we can get through our days. Sometimes those processes are not obvious to us, and we want to ask ourselves, are those processes actually operating in me? Are they creating some barriers to my seeing and appreciating others? And if so, how might contemplative practice